So 9 years later, we're just about to have Furiosa, which is like the prequel to Mad Max Fury Road that focuses on Furiosa, who was a character in Mad Max Fury Road. And there are some few things that I would like to see this in this movie that were in that previous movie. There are a few things that are, there's nothing really I wouldn't want to see from that film, because the 2015 movie, Mad Max Fury Road, was perfection. I mean, that was the definition of show, don't tell. I mean, that was the definition of, yeah, you need music, but the music needs to be inside the movie, and we need to focus on the engine noise, the carnage, the explosions, and the madness of the characters within the movie. I mean, that was the definition of how you write simple characters that are effective in showing and not telling. That's the definition of stakes. That's the definition of high energy action. So I would hope that with Furiosa, they will make an attempt to copy that. I mean, if it's Hollywood, you know what they usually do with sequels. I mean, we've seen Reloaded, Matrix, we've seen other movies that will have the first very good movie and then the sequel will be ish, because it will be just like, yo, we have a perfect movie, let's make another one in order to just make money. So I hope this is not geared towards making money, but this is George Miller, so I'm kind of confident, because he's one of those directors who love to take their time. He's one of those directors who puts a lot of attention into what he's doing. He's one of those directors who actually, even if they're doing an animation, they will always have a discipline in how they choose to compose their film. They will have grander moments. They'll have like these moments that absolutely define that particular movie. For Mad Max, it was those action set pieces. It was those tracks. It was the idea of a guy performing on top of a truck that has gigantic speakers, and there is a fire flame just shooting out of the guitar. You know, that madness, I would hope that will be in this particular movie. Now, they have Chris Hemsworth. I don't know what they're going to do with him. I hope he's going to be as charismatic or more charismatic than Immortal Joe. Because if you remember Immortal Joe, everyone was ready to do anything for him. And everyone was like, witness me, witness me. I hope you're going to have those moments in this particular movie. Now, the difference between Immortal Joe and this character that Chris Hemsworth is going to be playing is that Chris Hemsworth looks like he's going to be more, because he's more flexible and mobile than Immortal Joe. So I would think that he's going to be more involved in the action. I hope that he's going to be more, he's going to interact, you know, with some of the action set pieces more than Immortal Joe. So I would hope that they'll do something good with that particular character. As for Anna Tanya Taylor, I don't know what they're going to do with the character. She definitely looks good at some parts, but at some parts, when she has the haircut, she kind of, but I don't know what they're going to do with her. I hope that they're going to maintain the same insane action set pieces. I hope that they're going to take her through, you know, through it. The way, if you remember the first movie, Furiosa went through hell, because the world in itself, it's a very brutal world, and it's a very difficult world to exist in, and very many terrible things happen to very many characters. So I would hope that they will not treat this version of Furiosa as, you know, some soft, you know, they won't take her through the brutality of this particular world. Second thing, I would hope that they'll bring back the music, man. I would hope that they will bring back the guitar with the tracks and the over-the-top personalities of these followers, or all these groups of people who just want to destroy everything that they come across. I would hope that the insanity of the first movie will be still maintained in this particular movie. So basically that's it. Let me know what you expect from Furiosa, especially this being a prequel. I don't know. I don't think it even deserves to be called a Mad Max movie, but I've not seen it. Does it deserve to be called a Mad Max movie? Because we don't have Mad Max within the movie. You know, it's Mad Max that makes a Mad Max movie. So since it's Furiosa, it should be called a Furiosa movie. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It's a Mad Max saga, but might we see Mad Max? I don't know. What do you think about this? Do you think that we needed to see this? Do you think that we needed another Mad Max movie rather than a Furiosa movie? Do you think that this is a shameless cash grab? Do you think that it's necessary for us to see a Furiosa movie? So basically that's it. I can't wait to see the movie. The trailer, I mean, the review for the movie is coming as soon as I see it. I just thought that it was necessary for me to talk about this so that I can actually document it. So that when I go into the trailer, I don't go like, oh, so that when I go into the review, I don't go like, by the way, before I went to see that movie, I was thinking about ABCD. I was expecting ABCD. So what I'm doing here is basically documenting what I think should come with this particular film. So when I'm reviewing the movie, we'll be able to go back and see whether I got exactly what I expected. So basically, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. If you are a follower who's been consistent in watching all my videos, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. If you've not subscribed, please go ahead, do the thing, press the button. And basically that's it. Remember to always watch what you enjoy and enjoy what you watch. I shall see you on the next one. If I was to give the 2015 Mad Max movie a rating, maybe out of 5, I would give it a 5 out of 5. It was a perfect movie. Not too long, not too short. Enough action set pieces for you to feel like the money that you paid for that ticket was more than worth it. Enough visuals to actually give you something memorable and actually make you ask that very important question. How the hell did they do this? Even when you watch the behind the scenes for the movie, you go like, I still can't wrap my head around how they were able to actually do this. So thanks for watching this. See you on Fury Road review coming soon.